everyone. We have 6 graphs here, one-dimensional, and we're going to learn the different ways to write the inequality and interval notation and also set notation. So let's get started with the first one. Of course, for the first one, we can say for the inequality, we have -3. And this line here is going to be x. It's just one-dimensional. So x is less than or equal to -3. Because it's pointing this way, that's less than. And the equal sign means it's shaded in. All right. For interval notation, the way you would write that is that this goes on and on forever. So that's going to be -infinity, and it can't equal -infinity because infinity is not a number. And then -3. It can equal -3, so you close it up this way. Now, set builder notation is you're basically taking this one and writing it as a set. So I'll just start here. So you say x. And usually we talk about the real numbers, but for this video, we're just going to say x such that. So this is like a midline, and you just copy this down. X is less than or equal to -3, and then close it up with the brackets here. All right, so let's try the next one. Okay, so here the inequality is this is your x. So x is less than, because it's going down from here, 3. It can also equal 3 because it's shaded in, but it's greater than -2. But it can't equal -2. Now, for your interval notation, since it can't equal -2, use a parentheses. And then for 3, it can't equal it, so you use a bracket. All right. And then for set builder notation, basically just copying that. But you use the braces here, and you write x such that, and just copy this down. X is less than -2 and greater than or equal to 3. Okay, that was 2. Let's do 3. So for 3, we have, this is your x part right here. So x is greater than -3. It can also equal -3, but it's less than 5. And it can't equal 5 because it's an open interval. For interval notation, therefore, since that's an equal, put a bracket, comma, there's no equal here, so just write 5 and do a parentheses. And then for set notation, you're just going to write x such that x is in between -3. It can equal it. That means inclusive. And here it's less than 5, exclusive, meaning it can't equal that. All right, number 4. Let's see what's going on there. So this one's going to be x is less than or equal to -2. But, I mean, it's greater than or equal to -2, but less than 3. Then your interval notation, this means a bracket. Since there's no equal here, that's parentheses. So it's going to be -2, 3. And then set builder notation, just write x such that -2 is less than or equal to x is less than 3. All right. And then number 5. Number 5. We have this one. So this is your x. So x is less than, because it's pointing this way, 2. So it's like number 1. So this goes on and on because of that arrow. It goes on and on. So that's going to be from negative infinity to 2. And it can't equal 2 either because it has an open interval there. And then the way you write it in set building notation is you write x such that x is less than 2. All right, and then for the last one, our inequality is x is greater than negative 1 or equal to, and it's less than or equal to 4. You could actually split these up if you wanted to. You could say, well, x is less than or equal to negative 1, and x is less than or equal to 4. This should be greater than. And then when you write it out, you just write it out. We'll do it here. X such that x is greater than or equal to negative 1, but less than or equal to 4. So that's one way. And then your interval notation, since they're both closed up, and you both have the equal sign, you put brackets here, and you write negative 1, comma 4. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.